Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a fun look. I think I say fun every time that I get on here, but we're going to be using the Zulu Palette by Juvia's Place today. And I did a poll on my channel, on my Instagram, asking which ones you guys would like to see, which colors. And I think most of the responses were for, it was split. Yeah, so split between purples and greens, and purple red, sorry. And y'all, I don't know which one to do, but I think I'm feeling the green, but I think I'm gonna do the green tomorrow. So I think today we're going to do a I don't know. Okay, yeah, I do know. We're going to stick to the purple red row, and we're going to do a cut crease with this beautiful glitter that literally, you guys, comes off like, I know you really can't see it, let's see, but it's like a gold metallic-esque, like, it looks kind of pink here, but it's golden. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and let's get right into the video. All right, so now let's go ahead and do our brows. If you have any suggestions for new brow pencils in general, holla at me, because I don't have any that I like right at the present moment. Now we're going to go in all over our eye with the Juvia's Place. I'm excited about this because just am. I was excited to get it, and I am ready to see what it's working with. Alright, so now that our eyes are primed, let us get into this pan. I'm gonna try this blush color. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay. Now, I guess we would try to see what this purple is talking about. Let's just go in. I'm gonna do a dense brush. This purple. And just see what she's gonna give us today. Now I'm going to go into the minis, and I'm going to take this darker purple here and go into the crease with that. Let's find another brush. Oh yeah, this one always does right by us. Let's see if we can deepen this up a little bit. All right, the camera cut off on your girl, but it's okay. We're going to just recreate what we did over here, all this hard work that didn't get shot over here. Yeah, so here we go. And what I'll do is I'll probably just pick back up, I'll do everything that I showed you, and then I will switch over to this eye and show you what can be seen on this side. All right, you guys, so I'm just going to talk through the rest of this video because as I just told you, the footage cut out and things got blurry and ooh baby. So from this point forward, we're really just trying to cut the crease. I struggle with this look, honestly. Even on the other eye, I was like, ooh, I don't know if it's gonna come together, but it did in the long run. Hold with me, hold tight, okay? It is going to do, I'm gonna make it do what it do, okay? I'm going to make it do what it do, but as long as you hold tight with me, you'll figure it out. So basically, we're just cutting the crease here. I'm using that same Juvia's Place concealer, I think. If not, I'm using the Smashbox concealer to cut the crease. My eyelids are kind of loose in certain areas, and so therefore it was a lot difficult to cut the crease in the most important portions of it. And then here I'm just going to go ahead and bring it out, and then I'm patting it out with my finger because on the other side I didn't do that and it didn't come out as well. Now I'm just go ahead and taking that sparkly red color that I showed you guys in the beginning from the Juvia's Place palette, putting it on with my finger at first to kind of get it on, and then using a brush because the finger method wasn't working. It worked on the other side. I don't know why it didn't work on this side, but that's what I chose to do here. Then I'm just going to take one of the purple shades from the second Juvia's Place palette, the Masquerade palette, and I'm just kind of blending it out. And then I took the darkest purple that I had and kind of outlined where the crease should have been, seeing as though I struggled with that crease tremendously. And I'm gonna blend that out, I think, in the next clip. All right, then we're just going to go ahead and carry both of the purple shades that we used and the pink underneath our eye. First the light pink and the corally color, and then the darker purple. Cleaning it up because we cannot be out here looking crazy, okay? Cannot be out here looking crazy. Now this liner also was the death of me, okay? All these clips you're about to see are all me trying to get this liner just to do right. It did right on the other side, but then it got messed up, and then as you can see there's a dot and a line, and then but wing liner, I like using liquid liner because it is smoother, but you have to be careful. And then I'm just using the same brush to kind of clean that mess up. Then we're just going in with our Covergirl foundation, same one we used in the last video, and you know, covering up all of those imperfections. And then I'm gonna do something new here in a second. I'm actually going to, is it gonna come up? Is it gonna come up? I'm going to outline my brows over the concealer on the top part only. I saw somebody do this in an Instagram post and I liked it and I wanted to see how it came out. It was good for the most part because blending it out with the foundation brush didn't make it as like bright, I guess, but it did give the clean look that I wanted. But I could have blended it more because it needed it, like looking at it, you know, afterwards, but I still liked it. All right, now we're just going to go ahead and contour. Here I use both. I use two colors. I recently bought another LA Pro Girl concealer, so I brought Toast and Espresso. This first one is Espresso, then I go on top with Toast because Espresso seemed a little red for me, but you know, it's okay. And then, you know, I'm taking my e.l.f. spray, spraying my brush, and contouring all of these crazy little lines that I've marked on my face. And yeah. And then now we're just taking our CoverGirl Fit Me foundation in the color Coconut, and we're just, you know, powder setting all of our contour. And then I didn't really like the way the contour came out with the bigger brush, so I just went in with that little brush that I normally use and contoured that. And then now we're gonna highlight. This is Porcelain, and then on top of Porcelain, I think underneath we're either gonna use Smashbox or we're just gonna use Smashbox alone. But I like using this little brush because it's like more detailed, and then I always go over any of my concealer with my foundation brush, just so I can kind of, you know, tone it down a little bit. And I'm sorry for the light glare, you guys. This was another thing that went wrong in the middle of this video. And there we are, taking our foundation brush to kind of clean up those edges. And it really just gives it a seamless look that I just feel like I don't get normally. And then we're just taking a Sephora highlighter from a Sephora palette and highlighting our face. And then taking our foundation brush again and kind of working that in. Oh, there we go, eyelashes. And I'm just using a brown, I think it's a NYX Slip Tease brown matte lip color. And then on top of that, I'm gonna take my Matchbox concealer and I'm just dabbing that in. And then on top of that, I'm just going to take a little bit of gloss. And that is it for this. I'm so sorry for all the lighting changes and the whatnot, but basically I went ahead and did my lips with a brown concealer and a little bit of the pink eyeshadow that I put on my lids. And I put my lashes on, and I put a, oh, this is my mouth. And I put a white eyeliner pencil in my waterline. So we are finished, okay? This has been the hardest, oh, my hair looks so cute. The hardest look I've done because it just didn't want to cooperate. Like, I don't know what about me it didn't want to work with today, but we're finished. I look like Shirley Temple, my hair like this, but yeah, I like it. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you, because you went through the sun in my face, the sun on my chin, the lines in my face, the everything, when the camera cut off, and when just when everything went south quickly. But nonetheless, if you like this nice pink and purple cut crease that was supposed to be red and purple, then please like this video, and all the things that I use will be down in the description bar. If you have any questions, if there's anything that I missed in the video that I did not explain, please ask. I'll be more than glad to let you know. And yeah, this is it. I like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.